Guys, hit that like button down below in 5 seconds if this is what you want your locker to look like when you log back into Fortnite. Alright guys, welcome back to another Fortnite experiments video, another one in the series. This time we've got so many awesome myths to test out, such as like the first one, for example, which is what happens when you drive a boat into the 0 point. Then after that, we're going to see what happens when an IO guard uses a launch pad. The third myth is going to be a little bit of a mystery. And then of course, we're going to test out what happens when a supply drop lands on top of the 0 point. So we have got some crazy things to cover today. And with that being said, guys, remember to hit that subscribe button down below and turn on notifications for more fun videos like this coming up in the near future. I'll give you a little hint. I've got a lot of good ones planned. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump on into it. All right, guys, let's go ahead and hop into it here with the first myth I want to test. And that is what happens when you drive a boat into the 0 point. Yeah, we're starting off strong with some crazy ones here. For this, we're just going to hop into Battle Lab, keep it simple. And guys, remember to comment down below what you think will happen. Let's see if you get this one right. So first things first, obviously we got to head over to the 0 point, which is in the center of the map. But I need to instead grab a boat, which either... Obviously we can grab one from this spot right down here. You know what? Yeah, let's keep it simple. We know a bunch of boats spawn here, so let's grab one from this bridge. Also got to be a little bit of a lumberjack here. Got to make sure we have some materials to build our ramp to the 0 point. Just like so, almost to a full stack of wood. That should be... Now we have a full stack. That's perfect right there. And then, yep, just as we thought, we've got a boat to drive over there. Oh my gosh. Almost landed upside down. That wouldn't have been good. Cool. Now we just got to drive it over there and then build up our ramp. Blow up a llama while we're at it as well. All right, here's the tough part, actually driving it up there. So our ramp should start right about here, although that will go a little bit under, so we got to start it a bit further back. Thinking right about here. Will that work? No. Okay, one more back. That should be good, I'm feeling. Now my plan here is to just double ramp up like this, and then we're probably going to need to move it over a little bit. So let's start triple ramping, give us a little bit of space to move over to right here. Triple ramp again, like so. So we're gonna have to go at a little bit of an angle, and then that's perfect right there. We should be able to go right into the 0 point. Oh my gosh, we are right there. So yeah, that's perfect. We're gonna go right into the 0 point. Now we run and we jump all the way back down. Gotta grab our boat, which can't be found. Oh, there it is. What the? What is it doing? That was so weird. I couldn't like get in the boat, and then it like teleported away. All right, now to ever so carefully drive our boat up here, just like so. We're gonna have to use the boost to get a little bit of speed going. All right, we are going very slow, but we are making progress. Oh my goodness. We're getting there, guys. Slowly but surely, we're getting there. This is what the Mandalorian has trained all his life for, driving a boat up a big staircase. We're so close, guys. This is gonna work. What do you think will happen? All right, one more boost and we will be right at the 0 points. Here we go. All right, here it is. Let's see what happens. Oh my gosh. All right, we're in it. Oh no, it just took us out of the boat. That's not nearly as fun as I was hoping it would be. I'd hope it would have like shot the boat out as well. That would have been super cool. But next up, guys, I want to see what happens when an IO guard tries to use a launch pad. Yeah, this is going to be a fun one. And I know what you're probably thinking. How are we going to get a launch pad into the game? They're vaulted. Well, we have our ways. If we go into Battle Lab and click play and then go down to match options, we can switch the loot pool up here. If we scroll over one to the one-shot mode, they have launch pads in that specific mode. So yeah, if we go into Battle Lab and create it, then we can get some IO guards to try and use a launch pad. So first things first, let's go ahead and grab a launch pad. The easiest way to do so is to find a loot llama. So I'm just going to keep an eye out right above this hill. We're going to go over to, what's it called? Hunter's Haven. There usually are some IO guards that spawn there as well. Oh, here we go. We got a loot llama. Let's see. What will we get when we open up this buddy? Come on, give me the launch pad. Oh, we got one already. Let's go, guys. There you can see we have a launch pad in Season 5, which is kind of crazy in and of itself. But now for the plan of how to get a IO guard on top of a launch pad. The best way I'm thinking is to just use a fishing rod. Now, this is going to be tough because these IO guards really like to fire at you. I'm up for the challenge. I think we can do it. Oh, there it is. Oh my gosh, and yes, there's IO guards. It's funny, they don't use snipers, so how are we gonna go about doing this, I guess? Maybe we just eliminate 2 of them and then leave 1 over so we don't get, like, obliterated here. I am missing my shots. Oh my gosh, I can't hit a thing. I can't hit the side of a barn today. Here comes the headshot, boy. You're not even ready for it. There we go. Now I'm hitting my shots. Ooh, hit him. All right, there we go. Now we just got one left, so we're going to go ahead and put a launch pad over here. Just right out in this area should be fine. I got to make sure he, like, doesn't shoot it too much. Come on. Oh, no. No, don't get me. Don't get me. Come on. I want to use the fishing rod. Oh, we're so close. Come on. No. I'm so close. Now it's just a game of fishing the IO guard, and he's using it. Oh my gosh, where is he going? Where did he go, guys? He flew all the way over here and like flew away. Oh, he's in the bush. He still sees us though. I only got like a slight glimpse of what happened there. Okay, hold up. We got to see the replay here and just watch exactly what happened. But that's crazy. We got an IO guard to use a launch pad. Who would have thought they would see that today? All right, here we are. I've got my fishing rod, got the IO guard. I keep on pulling him closer, and then he flies up into the air and deploys a default glider. Oh my gosh, what is going on with his legs and stuff? Okay, it's back to normal, and then he's just gliding with, yeah, that is in fact the default glider for chapter 2. That's pretty interesting. And then he's just going, okay, he has control over the glider. He fully turned around. He was gliding away, and he's like, wait, no, let me come back. And then he landed on top of the hill, ready to keep on fighting me. Now, as for the next myth I want to go over, this one is a bit easier to test, but it's still something I was curious about. What happens if you use sand tunneling and go under a car? Will you jump through the car? Will you launch the car upwards? Let's figure that out right now. So first things first, we just need to go and find a car, which should be pretty easy over here at Salty Towers. I forget it's not Tilted Towers. At least it should be pretty easy. Where are the cars? They all got those little yellow things on them. They're so annoying. What about over at Risky Reels? Oh, yeah, that looks like a car right there. I mean, obviously, I meant like one you can drive. So perfect. That is a fully movable truck. So now all we need to do is go into sand tunneling mode and see what happens when we try to go under it. All right, here's the moment of truth. Oh, we can't even go under it? Are you kidding me right now? You just get blocked from going underneath the truck. If you go towards the back, though, that's weird. You get launched up. Hold up. Let's try that again. What if we, like, try and get out right in front of it? Whoa, that was kind of weird. What was that? I'm not giving up on this yet. What if we go under like a little bit of a hill like so? Put the car at a little bit of an angle like this and then get out. Nothing happens. Well, I'm disappointed. What the? Guys, what in the world did I just do? I somehow got into a sand tunnel on top of the truck? I can't do it again. How in the world did I just do that, guys? Now let's move on here to the main myth of this video. This is a very tough one to test, but it is what happens when a supply drop is going to land on the 0 point. What do you guys think will happen? Now, the way that we're going to test this is, again, fairly tough. I loaded up a Team Rumble match as a private match, so we've got nobody else in this match, and it took a few to get the circle right around the 0 point, but as you know, in Team Rumble, supply drops spawn an absolute ton. So now it's just a waiting game of hoping one lands on top of it. We got some supply drops to spawn. This one was pretty close to the 0 point, but not quite. Gotta hope our luck's a little bit better than that. Now, I guess while we're waiting for that, we can test out a bonus myth, which is what happens when you drop an item on top of the 0 point. I'm curious, will it just like sit on top of it? Will it go through it? We got some items here, so let's see what happens. All right, so build up a little bit like so, and here we go. Here's the 0 point. Now we just gotta drop an item off like that. There it goes down. Oh my gosh, it just slides right off. That's actually not quite what I expected. I didn't think it would slide off. Let's drop another one right over on this side, a little bit more towards the center. Oh my gosh, we did get it to stay on top of it. That's kind of funny. Oh, and more supply drops spawn, but they're close, just not on top of the 0 point. You guys think I can grab that before I go into the 0 point? Comment down below. What do you guys think? 3, 2, 1. Come here, buddy. Did I get it? I pressed the button. Oh my gosh, it looks so weird. I didn't get it. It's still sitting up there. All right, we almost got the new circle, though. Oh, sweet. Still got a chance here. What the? That was weird. Hold up. Let's try that again. So apparently if you take one of these 0 point shards, just like so, and then use a shockwave grenade and go like that with it, you will go into the gliding animation. Or does that just happen in general with Team Rumble? No. What did I just figure out? What in the world did I just figure out? That is my glider. Guys, man, I've been completely messing with Fortnite right now. Whoa, was it just below me? What in the world is happening right now? Oh, we're so close with the supply drops, but they're still not there. Oh, no. Dang. Okay, guys, I've been trying to get this to work in-game for so long, and I just cannot get it. I've gotten super close, had a bunch of drops spawn really close to the 0 point, but I couldn't get it myself, so I decided to look around a little bit online, and I came across this image from Tiger, and as you can see, the supply drop can in fact spawn on the 0 point, and as soon as it comes down to hit it, it just lands on top of it and stays there, very similar to the items we dropped earlier. So yeah, the supply drops can spawn on the 0 point, but they don't go through it, they don't teleport. However, they do sit on top of it, which is pretty funny. But with that being said, guys, that is the last myth of this video. Be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications for more videos like this coming up in the near future. On top of that, you can check out some of my previous videos on the screen right now, such as going over a ton of items you can unlock in Fortnite. But again, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I will see you in the next one.